Right, how are we doing? I think we're going to start a YouTube channel. Because after talking to the lovely Tash, she says we need to get our faces more on camera, even though I hate being on camera. So I think what we'll do for the first one is, why don't we have a little tour around the van? And then we can talk about it that way. So let's go and get the van. Right, we're at the lockup now. Just waiting for the gate to shut, as you can see behind me. And now let's go and have a little tour of the van. Right, we're at the van. Right, we're in the van. I was going to give you a tour, but typically the person next to me is washing his van. The last thing I want to do is do my first video when someone else is there, because I look like a right plonker. Right, let's go and find somewhere nice to pull up, and I'll give you a quick tour of the van and what we're going to be doing. Let's see if I can turn the bloody film off. How do we do that? Forgotten where the button is. Right, I've just had to pull over because I've left the kitchen door thing open, but luckily I can lock it on my phone. Right, just lock the cupboard doors. Kitchen double lock. There we go. Finally found a nice spot. We're going to do it at Donny Racers. Have a nice tour. Oh, I can see some people playing golf as well. Right, what we'll do is let's just park up here. Here we'll do. Lovely jubbly. Sound like Del Boy. Okay. Right, the outside. Pretty standard van. We've got a nice wrap that Cheryl put on. She's done a good job there. I do want to paint that front bumper though, because it looks awful. Looks like it needs painting. And as we go round, as you can see, our neighbours love to smash our mirrors, so I'm going to replace them. I think today's job is going to be cleaning her, because she is filthy. But if anyone's like me, I'll start washing her and then I'll probably do about 15 jobs before I get back to it.
One eternity later.
Say hello.
Hello.
Right, we're back at the van. Just spent about 20 hours cleaning it. As you can see, I'm not no professional. I think she looks alright, to be honest. Let's have a quick look around the other side. Look at that. Professional valet to me. I've spent about 20 hours getting all this crap off the top.
Just need to get some teacup for that, where the sign used to be at the top, just to clear that out.
Yeah, it does.
That's maybe not a today job after all the time you spent on it.
You can see how clean it is at the top now, look. What sort of jobs are we going to do around the van then, Chez?
Loads. Teacup in, top. Obviously sort some dents out as well, and scratches. Need to redo the vinyl, take that off, and I think we're going to paint that. Because the vinyl's been brilliant, but it's just not holding up.
Well, we're going to do Raptor paint, I think, aren't we?
I think so, yeah.
Right, so she's got full 360 cameras that all move around, as you can see from moving around there. She's got 890 watts of solar on the roof. Decals done by Cheryl. We are going to get some more decals up there with Rita on it.
If it's unlocked.
It would do, wouldn't it? Who's got keys? Right, let's have a quick tour of the front of it. Pretty box standard Citroen relay. Apart from we have added that, which is a godsend. So now we can keep our drinks in it.
Need
And
to clean it front.
it does open, but yeah, we do need to clean it.
Welcome handle, which is an absolute godsend for the step.
Hello.
Marcus did a quick tidy up.
She was quite clean anyway, wasn't she? There's that screen.
The infamous sink.
Right, let me give you a tour of Rita's brain. So, she runs on a Dell Micro PC, and for connectivity we have a Kuma 4G and a 12 volt Starlink, which then all goes into our GLNet router. We also have a few cameras in here, as you can see.
What the cameras are for? Not the fact that you just video us in the van. Dodgy.
So whenever we go anywhere and we want to leave Pepper in here for a few bits, we can keep an eye on her completely. But they're also face recognition. So her brain is, if someone breaks in, it knows if it's not me and Cheryl. So then what it will do is it will send me an alert saying some intruders in the van, and I can get to either set the alarm off or flashing lights or whatever I want to do. Hello.
Hello.
And then we also have a few screens. So this is her small screen, which you can see pretty much everything on it. So you can see how much battery power she's got left, how much DC to DC charger, how much solar we're pumping. We can lock our cupboards, we can turn the max film on, we can turn the lights on and off. We've then got another screen here, which I am just about to redesign everything. That's where the magic happens. And yes, of course you have a Starlink on there, don't you? A fridge, which has got its own inverter. We're all electric, so we have an induction hob. Our toilet, which we do need to finish off.
One of the things I really like about the van and the setup we've got is the separation wall for the kitchen and the bedroom, and obviously we've got the fridge on the other side, so it kind of encloses the bedroom a little bit, so it's a bit more private. We've also got the screen at the back, so Marcus has actually got the doors open at the moment, but if I'm wanting a lazy morning and he wants to get up and fiddle with the batteries or whatever, it doesn't actually disturb me in bed, which is a Brucey bonus for me.
Right, let's give you a tour of the garage area. Nice door. Right, so there's going to be a human sensor at the top. So literally what's going to happen is someone's going to walk up to the van, so I'll look at the screen, which is going to be similar to the one inside, and then it's going to detect them and go, hello, my name is Rita, ask me any question. And then there's going to be a button just here, which we're building at the moment, where people press it and then they can ask Rita any question they want. If you look on our Instagram, I think we've already done like a quick demo of it, and then what's going to happen is it's just going to reply back to them, make it a bit more interactive. Right, so the way this all works in here, so we mainly run off Aroma 460 Smart 4 battery, which is a godsend. Personally, I think it's one of the best batteries on the market. A Victron smart charger, and everything comes through our Server GX. Over here, what you'll see a red bus bar. The way that works is our front battery has one singular cable that goes from the front battery to that bus bar. We then have an Orion, a Victron Orion XS 50 amp DC to DC charger, and a EcoFlow alternator charger, and they both connect to that bus bar, which then goes into our main bus bar there. You'll also see that we have two charge controllers. We have a 60 amp and a 40 amp. We've got about 900 watts of solar on the roof. We then have 2 smart switches, so these all control our lights and everything. I think that's it.
My interpretation of the garage is we have a big black and orange battery. I do know that's Roma because it says it on the side. We have some really pretty blue things on the right, black things at the back, and our electrics board I covered in bees. I really like it.